So I wanted to show you another closure that I am going to be trying out. I've got it in the style straight and it's 12 inches and a color 1B. This is the packaging. Now you may find that the packaging is a bit similar to another closure that I've shown before, which was the silk base closure. So it is very similar, but this is the silk base lace closure. It's not the look like skin, feel like skin, but this is, I suppose, the cheaper alternative. So on the back it comes with instructions telling you how to install the hair. If you're not someone who's familiar with lace closures or silk base closures, you know, this brand is fantastic because it actually tells you how to do it. Alternatively, you can just do what I always do and just go on YouTube and look if you want to see actual visuals. And also, if you've not done a closure before, or you would like to know how to do a closure, on one of the previous videos that I have done, I did have a mini tutorial towards the end. You will find that in the look like skin, feel like skin silk base closure review. When you open the closure, you end up with something gorgeous like this. So this is the closure. It came with a hairnet on top just to preserve the hair and make sure it's not getting tangled and it's protected, which I've taken off. So you just take it off, okay? And it comes with two sort of, I think it's hairpins, just connecting it to the board here. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Very soft and smooth and easy to run your hands through. So I'm just going to disconnect that from the board. And already first impressions are quite good because you're actually getting a very big amount of space to work with. Look at this. I'm not sure what the width is for this, but you're getting a very good amount to work with. And it's free parting, so you can part wherever you want. If you want to have a side parting, get you a side parting. If you want to get a diagonal parting, get you a diagonal parting. If you want an L part, you know, it's very versatile and flexible. So these are always the best kind of closures to get. And if you want to see how much we're talking in terms of space, I'm just going to pop it on top of my hair so you can see how much you're covering. Okay, so you're talking about that much. That's a lot of space to work with. Now, first impressions of this hair is, first of all, I see so much volume in this. A lot of closures that you get nowadays, it's very thin, but there's so much hair on this that you won't have to worry when installing it about putting extra tracks.
It's a double layer closure. The silk makes it soft and comfortable while the lace makes it breathable. So that's why you can still see the lace, but because it's a double layer, it offers better quality. Whether you're installing it as a wig or on weave, you're going to want to check the position of where you want to put it, and also you're going to want to cut the excess lace around the perimeter and the hairline. Don't cut too much off, because I did realize that the lace is a bit fragile, so you don't want to be put in a situation where you accidentally tear it and then you don't have a lot to work with. So that's the mistake that I made, so just be careful when you're cutting it. And then you're going to want to find the right position, and the best way that I find to lay the closure down flat is to sew down both the sides first and then work my way to the back. And you want to make sure that you are pulling it tight so it lays flat, but not too tight, otherwise, like I said before, it can rip and you don't want to be into that position. But just tight enough that it stays secure and lays flat, because you gotta lay that closure, girl. Okay, and then just pull it to the back, and then it should be flat and easy to part, and then you're basically done.
Hi guys, so I've literally just finished making my wig, and I thought to myself, okay, I want to show you the closure, but I thought that I'd do it in natural daylight, because we've all been there when we've laid a closure and we're like, yes, that closure looks bomb, and then we go outside and we're like, oh my gosh, you can tell that it looks so fake. So I thought I would show you what it looks like. Okay. I'm really surprised. I didn't expect it to look that good, I was thinking I would have to blend it or something, but apparently I'm just going to tuck that behind my ear because I've not got time to style it right now. But look, I've not even blended this closure yet, and actually I don't even think you need to. Deadly serious. I don't even think you need to bleach it actually. So impressed. I am, guys, honestly, I am so impressed with how this looks. The only thing that I'm gonna say that isn't negative but just something to be cautious about is the fact that it's quite delicate, so you need to be careful when you're sewing it down, whether you're doing it as a weave or a wig, because I actually ripped like a bit of the perimeter of mine, but I fixed it, so ain't nothing to worry about. But yeah, just be careful when you're doing that. Definitely getting a 10/10 thumbs up from me. So I hope you liked this video. I hope you enjoyed the mini tutorial, and I will see you lovely people in my next video. Bye!